Welcome to the Hard Rap Cafe.
Nigga politics.
I'm your host, Rocky Dennis.
Nigga politics.
And this is Nigga Politics.
Nigga politics.
With General Germ.
Started what the fuck you mean? Get to it. Can I eat where you eat?
Right.
Can I drive what you drive?
Right.
It really don't matter after that, do it.
No.
That's just nigga politics.
Now, okay, I'm gonna stay there right quick. Far as it's another clip. I didn't send you this, but I'm gonna ask your opinion on it. So it was from Joe and Jada. You know what I mean? Fat Joe was saying that they was. I forgot the title of it, but it was like something like Jay-Z he curving them niggas to come on the show because, you know, Fat Joe's supposed to have this relationship with Jigga where they, you know, he can do whatever. Now, Jay-Z don't really fuck with podcasts like that, and that nigga Jadakiss was like, what did he say, man? That nigga funny as a bitch, but he was just like, nigga, just save something for later, you know what I'm saying? Don't, you know what I mean? Like, you ain't gonna be able to do nothing, you know what I'm saying? Get that nigga up here. And Fat Joe was like, nah, I gotta, you know, I might can pull it off and shit. Do you think that that's a possibility? You think you'll see Jay-Z come on their show or anybody's show for that matter, bro?
They is signed to Rock Nation. They managed by Rock Nation. They in the Rock Nation building. Only thing is, you see how much Joe talk?
Yeah.
Jay ain't going for that.
Right.
Jay don't want to hear none of them stories. Like he said, remember what he said? He said, I'm the proud new owner of the Nets. No diploma, no regrets. Don't even speak about the Rucker motherfucker. He don't want to. He not gonna come up there and out talk him. He already.
Well, not only that, he probably, you know, it's a story that I don't know if people know about with Big Pun and Fat Joe, because, you know, Fat Joe and Big Pun, they used to be beefing. You know,
chased his ass around the room and all that shit. The town squad, you know what them niggas did?
Yeah.
But no, it ain't even, they been squashed that. Nigga know that ain't nothing. The whole thing is, that nigga sat on Oprah. You see, you got on Oprah.
Yeah.
Y'all work for him. I mean, come on, he could go on Bleak shit. You think he could? Didn't they say that nigga ain't even going Bleak restaurant?
Right.
This Jigga. Fat Joe, you work for me, man. I ain't coming to the block.
Yeah,
Holla at Tata now.
Yeah.
He got nigga politics for real politics.
Well, I know one thing. If he ever did, whatever show, now, mark my fucking words on this. He ain't been on the Breakfast Club in 15 years. Right. And that was the last of that moving around shit. Now I'm saying moving forward for where his financial status is, his, you know, iconic, you know what I mean, stature is at, whatever the fuck he might end up doing, that shit gonna be wherever he at. So it's gonna look different. You know what I'm saying? He bringing all that shit to him. You know what I'm saying? So listen, bro, I sent you this this joint. Killer Mike got a podcast, Conversate with Killer Mike, right? So let me finish with this. So he got a joint called Conversate with Killer Mike. He tapped in with the Dungeon family. Now, this one clip I sent you with Sleepy Brown calls out Diddy, it basically was like they was fucking around in Atlanta, and, you know, from Outkast, the way them niggas wore their hats, you know what I'm saying? 3000 with the Kango, and goddamn Big Boy with the, you know what I'm saying, had his hat cocked, you know what I'm saying? Diddy took that shit and ran with it with Biggie, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, people say a lot of that shit, but this is where I'm getting to, because it made me think about this nigga Big Gip. You know what I mean? Now, coming up in Virginia myself, you know what I'm saying, and hearing, you know, Goody Mob, you know what I'm saying? We love fucking Goody, man. And, you know, love Goody, the music, you know what I'm saying, the movement.
Witch Doctor, all them boys. All
Witch Doctor, nigga Cool Breeze, nigga Backbone, all these niggas, you know what I'm saying?
All of the Dungeon, the whole Dungeon.
The Dungeon. So they, you know what I'm saying, played a major role in affecting, you know what I'm saying, the way I know me, you know what I mean, myself looked at the South and the music and all that shit, right? But now with social media nowadays and all these interviews and podcasts and shit, Big Gip been on a fucking run of
talking shit,
bruh, and showing his disdain for up north niggas, you know what I'm saying? Especially Jay-Z. You know what I mean? Now, I'm not the Jay-Z fucking fan #1, all that shit, because nigga, we got personal shit with this nigga that, you know what I'm saying, wasn't on the, you know what I'm saying, positive side. But at the same time, my nigga, through the Big Gip interviews I saw when the nigga just kept going in on Jay-Z and the niggas from the North, do you think these niggas got a, you know, it's like a, you know, they had to wait. I felt like he had to wait, you know what I'm saying, for them niggas to get on and they did their thing, and now I can talk all this shit about these up north niggas, but I know that they influenced you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that shit, bro. I don't like that shit.
Hey, look. I'm kind of torn, because you got to think. Niggas work hard. When he ran on stage, the South got something to say. The New York niggas was booing the shit out them boys. But you mean, at the East Coast, West Coast? Nigga, come on. The South, only thing, you had to look a bit. We liked it. Yeah. But what was them niggas hearing when they was going up Philly, D.C. and all that? You even see us Virginia niggas. Niggas don't be liking being called Southern.
Right.
That country shit wasn't cool. So what did they hear every time they came up north? And then you had to come to the source, so you couldn't talk that shit. Or if he was talking it back then, they edited it out.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Everything was in New York or the West Coast. Now with them podcasts, and he ain't signed to no major label, he ain't got to kiss nobody's ass. He a grumpy old man now. And he's seeing Jay, he was like, we was on before Jay. I remember this nigga was opening up for niggas and shit like that. That's all that is. That's the same way Fat Joe and them used to be mad at Jay. They don't like, nah.
So let me ask you this. Do Jay-Z deserve all the fucking criticism? So that's what it is.
What you mean? You gotta throw rocks to the stone, motherfucker. Throw rocks, motherfucker. Your arms are too short to box.
I mean, every story you hear, bro, from goddamn Pimp C to now Big Gip, you know what I'm saying? Big Gip been on this run for years, you know what I'm saying? But listen,
what even up north. What was MC biggest song?
Big Pimpin', but listen.
Shut your ass up.
Right. But that's what
you want.
That's what they told him too. Like, nigga, listen. You know what I'm saying? You can be as real as you want to be, but nigga, that was the biggest record, and that record was dope. You know what I'm saying? Let me say this, but even the up north niggas, you know what I'm saying, or the niggas considered to be in the circle or the same region as fucking Jay-Z. What is it about, you know, fuck Jay-Z? Like when that Eat the Shit happened, when that nigga started that record, fuck Jay-Z, did that stick in the heads and brains of people everywhere? Is it like, what is it about that, bro? Because the overall, that was a crucial, like, and people try to downplay this, or they, you know, because of the money status of Jay-Z, but man, that Eat the Shit, my nigga, changed the view of, to me, how you gotta bow down, or you supposed to look at something. Man, fuck all that nigga said. The song came on, the nigga said, fuck Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? And it's still them that, to me, that shit is still rippling. It's like a wave when you skip a fucking rock in a fucking lake, nigga. The waves is still rippling from that, nigga.
Hey, let me tell you this. Hey, and then he turned around and sat your monkey ass to Def Jam. Right. You know, when Khalees took your money, he signed you. Now you the worker. What the fuck? That nigga, he signed LL Cool. All y'all niggas work under me now at Def Jam. You know how many niggas he fucked over? Nigga, that nigga been cutting throat since he came in the game. What you mean? That nigga cut throat. There you go. Look at the bodies behind him. And then look who I'm married to. Y'all can look, I ain't had to do the puppet shit. As soon as the charges came up, I beat them. Everything come my way, I beat it. The reason that was on the Super Bowl was because they goddamn Eminem said, bitch, come on.
I ain't going up there. No, Eminem said, bitch, I ain't doing it unless 50 come up there.
50 come, all right. You see, Wayne ain't get to do it in goddamn motherfucking New Orleans. Come on, Kendrick. You just said the Super. Come on back, Kendrick. Fuck that nigga. Because you over there with Birdman and them.
Right.
Now
that's right. Now the nigga, but this the thing now. This a question. This a question I'm gonna ask. Right. Now you just made me think about this. Is Jay-Z more petty than 50 Cent?
Yes, goddamn right. He just don't do no talking. Goddamn right. That's why I know why they saying fuck JC. That's the ripple you saying.
It gotta be. Damn, that's crazy, bro. That nigga Jigga is the most petty. He more petty.
He don't say nothing. That's why he ain't doing no interviews.
He don't need to.
He not gonna tell you what he do. He just gonna do it. How many niggas is blackballed? How many niggas is fucked over fucking with Jay?
Yeah.
How many niggas?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's crazy, bro. And it's crazy because we knew about this, right? Niggas had, fucking with the homie, you know what I'm saying, Chuck and shit with the, all this NBA shit and all these people coming around when that shit popped off. But during that battle, that nigga Jigga said some shit. I mean, it was unnecessary, but you involved.
Yes, me and AI got more in common. Get it more in common.
You involved our nigga. You involved our nigga. He ain't got nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Causing, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever you cause. Like, this nigga married with a family, bro. That shit was unnecessary. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he left condoms on your baby seat.
Right.
He left condoms on that nigga Ben Petty. What you mean?
Ben Petty. That nigga mama.
What the fuck is 50 Cent?
That nigga mama. That nigga JD said his mama called him, man. He said my mama called me when I said that shit and that. And I understand that. My mama has called me on certain times. Like, nigga, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga would take that shit down. What the fuck wrong with you, nigga? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that's crazy, bro. But
and ain't he the youngest child? Ain't Jay-Z the youngest child?
Yeah.
Then they say he had daddy issues.
That nigga shot his brother, bro.
You think this nigga ain't the pettiest motherfucker on the planet?
That nigga shot his fucking brother. His blood brother. I ain't talking about my bros and all that shit. I'm talking about we got the same mama. We got the same mama, nigga.
So, all right, what you think I come? And no offense, shout out to my Brooklyn niggas. Put that nigga a Brooklyn nigga. Fuck
nigga,
you,
Brooklyn nigga, man. Grimy nigga. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas, they might have invented. Listen, them Brooklyn niggas might have invented the word grimy.